Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We have this month's bills. I don't know if Jen, you want to go over those or?
Sure. You want to approve the minutes first and then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Okay.
sure. I'll take,
So I would like to make a motion to approve the minutes of November 20th as written and September 18th as written of both of 2018.
Second that.
Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Okay.
All right.
So the invoices, Tim and Matt had conflicts tonight, so I will be OPM slash the architect for tonight. So the invoices that we have here, the allied testing, the first one is just for some masonry testing, and the $600 is for just some adhesion testing for the fireproofing of the steel on the inside. And then the strategic building solutions is Tim and Matt Collier's construction services, and then SMMA is our services for construction. And then Fontaine Brothers, which is written in on mine and I think the master copy.
Yeah.
But that missing number there is $2,105,254.66.
Do I have a motion to approve the bills? So moved.
I'll make a motion to approve allied testing, both bills, Strategic Building Solutions, SMMA, and Fontaine Brothers, as we have just gone over.
Is there a second? Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
All right. I also have a handout there. This is just Collier's monthly report, just to update you on the construction. So since last month, we do have some of the loading dock concrete curbing and slabs poured. So that's good. The transformer and generator pads, the Templeton Electric actually installed the transformer. They set the transformer and the feeders and the transformer, so that's good. All the roofing is now complete. The only thing that was left were the canopies at the main entrance, so that has been complete. Masonry, as I'm sure you noticed, is working its way around the building, all the way down around to the north, so we're relatively in good shape there, working our way to the north elevation. Window installation mostly complete on the south elevation. And you can see some of the curtain wall, which are the taller spans of glass, some of that framing starting to go in, and then the glazing will be set in there for that. So in terms on the inside, third floor is considerable headway in terms of installing drywall. All the mechanical ductwork is starting to get sealed up in shafts, and the mechanical equipment's all been set, so that's starting to get closed in. We'll start to soon see the acoustical tile go there. Painting's been starting up there. Again, working their way down to the second floor and the first floor with all of that stuff. The cabling, the communications cabling, technology wiring is starting to get pulled. So that's pretty much it. Looking ahead, again, completion of masonry. They're going to start installing the main stair. So there's some pictures on here. You can see this is our skylight. So this is at the third floor level. You can see starting to install the drywall. And then we'll start to see the phenolic siding, so that wood-looking siding. That'll be the first of the exterior cladding materials that gets installed. And then again, they'll work their way to do the porcelain tile. So we won't see that gray color anymore. It'll start to look like a real finished building. And on the interior, they're gonna start ceramic tiling. They're gonna start in the toilet rooms, and then work their way into the hallways and into the, lastly, into the cafeteria. And then just continue with all the MEP systems. So that's pretty much it. They have the, within the kitchen itself, they've already installed the freezer and refrigerator, the walk-ins. So if there's any questions? No? Then that's all I have. I don't have any necessarily architectural update. We're working on getting the FF&E bids, bid packages out and getting those numbers back. And
When do we expect that to happen, the bid process?
I believe in February, we're expecting, end of January, February.
Going out to bid, or?
No, I think it was already out to bid.
Oh, okay, so.
Yep. So we should be over in the next month or two, getting those back and finalizing all of that and getting it ordered. Yep.
Anything else?
Jen, do you know if they looked any more into the hand dryers as opposed to the,
Yeah, so we did, we issued a proposal request to Fontaine, to price that out, and I have not seen, the costs back from that yet. So once we get that, we'll review it. We'll review it with the, subcommittee. Don't anticipating it being a huge number, but we'll share that with you and we can make a decision. Yep.
Any other business? I guess I'll take a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
That's a good
Great, that was a